We are in one of New York City's best fashion boutiques where we're waiting for Laura.
Are we thinking?
We're knowing.
We are going to update her wardrobe from the 80s to the roaring 20s.
I'm going to be honest, I'm a little intimidated being in Manhattan, getting ready to go into a boutique. These are the places that I just sort of walk by and look in the window and keep walking. Hey, baby, how are you?
Good.
Hey, Juju, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
When was the last time you went shopping?
Well, I thought about it when you asked me that last night, and it has to be at least 10 good years.
Laura has not been shopping in 10 years. But this is a problem.
I personally would like to see what you would choose for yourself from this store. There's animal print.
And there is
there's
sparkle
floral.
too. Diamonds.
See, I am drawn to the black.
Is the safe zone.
Yes.
And color.
So nervous about that.
You know, I think women like Laura are always working so hard. They're so busy and life gets in the way. They don't go shopping, they don't treat themselves, and they get stuck in a rut. But today, she needs an open mindset because the closet is kingdom.
The animal print is beautiful. But is it in style or is it still 80s?
It's an updated 80s.
You ladies have some animal print.
I'm an animal. Let's go try some stuff on.
Okay.
You know, Miss Laura and I have something in common. She loves leopard. I love leopard. I guess there can be two queens in the jungle.
Come out, Miss Laura.
Ooh.
Oh, I like it.
It's fitted, but it's still flowing. I
Instead
love
of
the-
being very boxy.
Yeah, the print is beautiful.
And you
with the
think it goes
color.
okay with the color?
Oh, it does. I love seeing this red and this snakeskin on Laura. It is something that's completely out of her comfort zone. She's being challenged and she's...
Come out. Oh.
I love you in color so much.
Oh my
And I would never
God.
pick this color out.
You look rich, you look expensive, you own 100% of that company, honey, and nobody can take that away from you.
For a woman who hasn't shopped in over 10 years, Laura's doing an incredible job right now.
But I don't think I would wear this to the drag bar for Adam's moment.
Are you ready to take just a small leap?
Yes.
You trust us?
Yes.
You gotta take baby steps with Miss Laura. So sparkle, darling.
Let's dive right in. Okay. I love this. I love this.
This is the right black because it has sparkles, it has texture.
I feel like it's not me. This is very fancy.
It's okay to be elegant. It's okay to be beautiful, to feel it, to live it, to love.
It's you changing as well as Adam. It's like a metamorphosis.
Real talk. Not everybody has it. When you got that, show it.
I'm very comfortable with the queens. They make me feel like fashion and being colorful and loud could be your friend, as opposed to something to stay away from. I think if I was on my own, I would not pick it. But because I'm trying to fit in for a sparkly night with Adam, I'm ready for the challenge.
I think that's really beautiful.
So I like the sparkle.
You do.
I'd love this to be the dress.
You look gorgeous, Miss Laura. We found the dress. We found the sparkle. And we have more surprises for you, Miss Laura. Alexis is downtown waiting for you. She is one step closer to being ready for Adam and his drag show.
Laura's about to arrive at my apartment. You recognize me?
Yes, I do.
And have a very special heart-to-heart with a very special guest. Because I had such a nice time talking with you and Adam. Nice for you to meet my mom. So she's here. This is my mom, Vera. When we were talking with Laura and Adam yesterday, I see where they are, and I was there. I've always had a very close relationship with my mom.
Mom to mom.
Yes.
But we've had a whole journey together, and I want to show Laura where I think they could be.
So I understand that you're going through something now that I've been through already.
Yes. Adam's 19, dreams of being a drag queen. And I think it wasn't until probably this past year that I slowed down and I said, this isn't just a fad. This is Adam. And I have no background in it whatsoever.
Who does?
It sort of hit me. I've been picking and choosing. Like I'll get the pink Power Ranger, but I didn't get the pink slippers. And so you start to go over all those little things that maybe were hurtful to Adam. And then you say, there has to be a point when to her anymore. and you want to accept him for who he is. And we really need to embrace him as a whole person.
Alex wanted ballet lessons when he was very, very young. I said, boys, don't do that. And then he did take ballet, and he was very, very good at it. Okay.
I was not very good at it.
You might have been better if I let you take it when you first wanted to take it.
That is true, and I wish that we had.
Tell me how you found out.
Not really till college that I saw him perform in drag. And I thought, I don't like this. This is not much of a career. I was just getting used to having a gay son.
That was several years after I came out.
Yeah, you think it goes so quickly? No, it takes a long time.
Takes time, right?
Takes a long time. It's maybe a bigger revolution for you than even for him, because he already knew coming out, and then there was my coming out. And it was really quite slow until I did see him in this particular competition. And he had a chorus behind him, and my heart throbbing. It was amazing. He had an incredible stage presence, and I saw that this was an actual legitimate performance, and all of that theater training, all of the voice lessons, everything just fell into place.
How long did that whole coming out process take?
A long time.
It did.
A long time. But it doesn't have to take you as long. A lot of it will depend on you and you getting comfortable with it. You're definitely coming out.
Alex's mom really made me see that going on this adventure with the Queens, with Adam, is my way of coming out. This is just beyond my wild. This is better than Diamond Ring. It really is.
I'm so glad. If there's anything I want Laura to take away from tonight in meeting my mom, it's honestly to see that she's on her way, that her willingness and her earnest curiosity about Adam and his process is really the best thing a mother can do.
It's the first time the world gets to see what are you wearing. This baby want to see everything.
Here you go.
Very October 31st, honey. October 31st.
Tuesday.
In 3 days, I'm supposed to have a C-section.
Tori called and she's crying. Baby's coming early. We're getting ready to have baby girl.
Little People, Big World, the birth special. Tuesday at 9 on TLC.
Hey, you, nice smartphone. You should switch it to TracFone Wireless to get more control over your wireless plan. They give you unlimited carryover data. You pay for your data, you keep your data. Really? Yeah, you just swap your SIM card. You can also keep your phone, keep your number, keep your network, $20 a month, no contract. Oh, but that case.
Temporary. It's my daughter's old case.
Well, okay, you do you. Available 24/7 at TracFone.com. TracFone Wireless. Now you're in control.
Robert Mondavi vowed to make a great wine for every American table. And that's exactly what he did. His spirit lives on in every bottle of Woodbridge by Robert Mondavi, from one for all.
What getting fueled with one protein feels like. What getting fueled with 3 energy-packed proteins feels like. Meat, cheese, and nuts. P3, because 3 is better than 1.
Want to brain better? Unlike ordinary memory supplements, Nariva has clinically proven ingredients that fuel 5 indicators of brain performance for 30 days and see the difference.
If you love peanut butter most, this cup has your name on it. If you love chocolate most, this cup has your name on it. Not literally. That'd be a logistical nightmare, especially if we used last names. Then we'd have to do both sides. Reese's lovers? Yeah, they're...
The ancient Greeks had 4 words for love. The most admirable is called agape, love as an action. For 175 years, New York Life has been helping people act on their love. So they can look back or look ahead and say, we got it right. We did good.
At Marco's, get unlimited medium one-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Get the ultimate comfort food, cooked at over 450 degrees, with the comfort of knowing it's served contact-free. Order at marcos.com for contact-free delivery or carry-out.
At 1-800-CONTACTS, we're here for Allison, whose prescription just expired. Don't worry, Allison. With our Express Exam, you can easily renew your prescription online. Order your contacts now and get fast free shipping plus our best price guarantee.
1-800-CONTACTS. The little people are coming. It is officially convention time.
make some new ones.
A lot of times you know your little people friends better than you know your friends that you see daily because it's a closer bond.
These guys come up and start screaming and yelling.
I'll kill them. No, we wasn't doing anything to y'all. And y'all walk up and start being a bunch of assholes. I don't want to use the term bully or pick on, but damn it, that ain't what it is.
7 Little Johnstons, all new Tuesday at 10 on TLC.
For all the hardwoods doubling as dance floors, refrigerators hiding secret snacks, sunrooms used for afternoon naps, and backyards primed for picnics. Protect the pure joy of home with Terminix. Our experts are committed to keeping pests like termites, rodents, roaches, and mosquitoes out of your home. Always backed by the Terminix promise to protect your home for all the love it holds.
Getting out of bed is kind of rough. At Boll & Branch, we don't make it any easier. Our 100% organic your bed your happy place. And why leave that? Try Boll & Branch risk-free for 30 days.
Hey, can you adjust my strap? Girl, you need Lively. Front adjusters. Babe, you need Lively. J-Hooks. All bras for $35 at wearlively.com.
This was my paradise. Now it has become my worst nightmare.
I just want to go back home.
90 Day Fiancé, self-quarantined. Next Monday at 9 on TLC.
I don't need you to show me love right now.
Laura, Village of Drag.
I'm ready to love myself right now.
Listen, we have some great things planned today. So here's the thing. We know that you love Adam so much, and you just want to understand. You want to know what it feels like for Adam to do drag. There's a way to do that, but to put you in drag.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
We really need you to experience what it means to be a queen.
It's hard to digest. I'm overwhelmed and nervous at the same time.
You have a show coming up pretty fast.
Yes, I've never done a drag show. I've been to many drag shows, but I really don't know how it really all comes together.
You need to be epic. Let's have a chat. Let's see how ready you are. You know, while I love Miss Laura and she's the goddess of all goddesses, we still also have to check Adam. We need to make sure that he got it together. See you, ladies.
Bye. Are you ready to become a drag queen?
Yes. And I have one request.
What's that?
Eyelids
Sparkly
like you.
eyes. Oh my gosh, I'm an expert on sparkly eyes.
I've always liked them.
You know what I love about Laura? She's not saying no to anything. She's a yes woman.
She's an open book.
And I think that's beautiful. Adam, out. He's gonna be so jealous of your face beat. You know what that is, right? Like beating your face. Drag queens will say like, I'm gonna beat my face when we're gonna paint your face. I think it's from when you powder your face, you're like beating it into the foundation.
Drag queen slang.
Yeah.
Real talk, you mentioned that you were nervous about your upcoming performance. You know, I don't want to raise the stakes too high, but it's really important. It's the first time you get to be this beautiful queen.
Yes.
So what are you doing? How are you prepared? What are you wearing? Miss Baby want to see everything.
I do have a picture on my phone, but I'm not going to lie. I don't think that this is really like the best that I can represent myself.
I'm looking at this picture right now, and I'm like, oh no. Adam. I'm gonna be your drag mother. I'm gonna give you the hard truth.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
It's like a horror movie. Like, very October 31st, honey. October 31st. It's the first time the world gets to see you. You have to look fabulous as a baby drag queen. You're not expected to have all of this in your closet. Do you trust me?
Oh, of course I trust you.
You better trust me. I don't know if you understand it. It's very, boop, I got what to do.
You know what I think is beautiful about drag is that makeup is such a huge part of it. And there's this power that comes with putting on all this makeup because you're kind of becoming somebody that you're not normally. It gives you way to do whatever you want.
So you're in disguise.
You're in disguise, but maybe this isn't even a disguise.
Oh my God.
I'm at the lashes. I love that.
You look so stunning.
My mom looks gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous. And I was just so proud. I was just so proud for her to step out of her comfort zone and be happy with it.
Before we get you all dressed up, every drag queen must have a name to go with the look and the persona.
I don't have a name.
Drag is about celebration. I'm thinking. And her drag name is Professor Tiffany Bluebank. Adam, now we need to finish the zhuzh.
Yes.
So you're gonna wait out here while we get Professor together.
Okay.
Come on, Professor. Say goodbye to Professor.
Goodbye, Professor. Come on, honey. I'm so excited to see my mom in drag. I don't even know how to put it into words. Like, I think that it's so cool. Stepped out of her comfort zone. She's never done that before.
You can do it, pull it. Ooh. It's going to be epic. The one, the only, the gorgeous Professor Tiffany Bluebank.
She looks elegant. She looks amazing. She looks like royalty.
She hasn't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it at all?
She hasn't seen it yet.
You're gonna turn Mom around.
Okay, here we go. How do you feel? Ooh, look at that.
Or is she feeling it?
How does it feel?
Good. I'm looking at me and it's not me.
No, but it is you, but just heightened.
I feel
In a good way?
transformed.
You feel like you can do whatever you want and get away with it?
Absolutely. Thank you.
And these colors. To think back to that couch you were sitting on. Darling, these are gay neutrals.
Going through this transformation, I understand Adam a little bit more. You don't look like anything you thought you would. And you could do this over and over. It's fun.
Drag is not just about costumes and wigs. Drag is about channeling who you really are inside.
It's a true transformation because everyone deserves to feel fabulous. I mean, you didn't just get dressed up to do nothing.
You owe me. I have no idea what they have in store for me, but I'm sure it's going to be wild.
Your Royal Highness, may I escort you?
I am bringing Laura and Adam to a drag show. We're gonna get her on stage to see how it really feels to be a true drag queen. We want to show the world Miss Tiffany Bluebanks. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. I am so ready. I was born ready. And you know when you're ready, ready.
Open the door for the queen.
Yes.
There you go.
Are you ready? Isn't this show fantastic? Yeah? I put on so much lip gloss tonight because I'm single and emotionally unavailable. Yeah. If you guys take a picture of me tonight, promise me you're going to filter it like 3 times and then #NoFilter. And everybody, I got to tell you, I've spent the past few days with this family. Laura wanted to understand why her son did drag. Professor, will you please get up here? And this is her drag debut. And her drag name is Professor Tiffany Bluebank.
I'm very nervous. I want to do very well, and I want to really appreciate it. But I am nervous on all levels.
Right down this runway, darling. Darling, Professor Tiffany Bluebank is walking down the runway serving grace and everything under the moon.
I feel exhilarated. It's a feeling I never thought I'd feel before, and it's hard to describe. Walking as another person, and everyone's cheering for you, it was really surreal.
I'm so proud of my mom. She completely stepped out of her comfort zone tonight. I really saw her enjoying herself and living for the queens as much as I did.
Is this everything you ever imagined feeling like?
This is a lot of work.
It is.
This is a lot of work.
Is it worth it?
Yes, it's more than I thought it would be. You just feel like a movie star.
Don't quote me on this, but drag is the best way to bring a family together. It's true. She looks so good.
Now, she needs to channel this courage and confidence for her son's drag debut.
Essentially, that's what being a drag queen is all about. It's confidence. So I hope we can give that to her.
I think it's time to pull some attention back to you. Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
Okay.
This is a big step. This is probably bigger than dressing as a drag queen.
3, 2, 1.
You're not that big of a star. You're local talent.
Sunday.
Williams and I have been talking for over 7 months every day. My heart is telling me just to hear him out. I definitely still want to go to England to meet him.
I can't believe I'm with you right now. I'm going to start our life together.
Before the 90 Days, all new, Sunday at 8 on TLC.
When your V-neck looks more like a U-neck, that's when you know it's half-washed. Downy helps prevent stretching by conditioning fibers so clothes look newer, longer. Downy, and it's done.
Every day, millions of people looking for healthy skin reach for Cetaphil, recommended by dermatologists. Awarded by Allure, and most of all, loved by skin. Cetaphil, the cleanser sensitive skin loves.
75 years, people have saved money with... Geico. Sorry.
Here we go, from the top, and action.
For over 75 years, people have saved money with Geico.
Cut it.
What did I say? Geico. I said Geico. Oh. For over 75 years...
Keep it together.
I'm good. For over 70... What are you doing there? Stop making me laugh.
Geico, saving people money for over 75 years.
Don't look at me.
If you have moderate to severe psoriasis, little things can become your big moment. That's why there's Otezla. Otezla is not a cream. It's a pill that treats plaque psoriasis differently. With Otezla, 75% clearer skin is achievable. Don't use if you're allergic to Otezla. It may cause severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting. Otezla is associated with an increased risk of depression. Tell your doctor if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people taking Otezla reported weight loss. Your doctor should monitor your weight and may stop treatment. Upper respiratory tract may occur. Tell your doctor about your medicines and if you're pregnant or planning to be. Otezla, show more of you.
It's Velveeta shells and cheese versus the other guys. Clearly, Velveeta melts creamier.
You aim high in everything you do. You have high standards. After all, it's your body, your life, and your future. Shouldn't the same go for your birth control?
If you're looking for low hormone pregnancy prevention, aim high and go low. Meet Kyleena, the smallest, lowest hormone 5-year IUD that's highly effective and reversible anytime, in case your plans change. Don't use Kyleena if you have a pelvic infection, get infections easily, or have certain cancers. Less than 1% of users get a serious infection called PID. If you have pelvic or stomach pain, or if Kyleena comes out, talk to your healthcare professional. Kyleena may attach to or go through the uterus. Pregnancy with Kyleena is uncommon and may cause loss of pregnancy or fertility. Ovarian cysts may occur but usually disappear. Bleeding and spotting may increase in the first 3 to 6 months and remain irregular. Periods over time may become shorter, lighter, or may stop. Kyleena does not protect against HIV or STDs.
Aim high and go low with Kyleena.
Ask your HCP about the lowest hormone 5-year IUD.
Com is the world's largest online thrift store with all your favorite brands at incredible prices. So get rid of Common Closet for good. Enter code NEW for up to an extra 50% off your first order at thredup.com.
Fact. Emily hasn't bought groceries in weeks. So how is she creating this masterpiece? Her freezer is stocked with Daily Harvest. That's how. Chef-crafted food, organic ingredients, delivered to your door, ready in minutes. See for yourself at dailyharvest.com. Go to dailyharvest.com and get started today.
My favorite thing about banking with Chime up to 2 days early, which is really cool because I walk into the office and I'm already boasting that I got paid. My name is Dulce and I love banking with Chime.
Get paid up to 2 days early. Chime.com.
The little people are coming. It is officially convention time.
Catch up with old friends, make some new ones,
Meet somebody at the conference and just have fun.
and party hard.
Time to party.
7 Little Johnstons, all new Tuesday at 10 on TLC.
This was my paradise. Now it has become my worst nightmare.
I just want to go back home.
90 Day Fiancé, self-quarantined. Next Monday at 9 on TLC.
This morning, we're here at Roman K Salon in New York City, and I'm hanging with my girlfriend Dana, getting ready for Laura to arrive so we can give her the celeb treatment.
Hi, Laura. Welcome.
Adam lot more fun with makeup than Laura does. My goal for today is a willingness to be inspired by him to say, you know what? I can play with it too. It's not just fun for him, it can be fun for me.
How do you feel?
Nervous and excited.
Yeah.
And it's really hitting me that I'm just not comfortable with changing. This is a big step. This is probably bigger than dressing as a drag queen for me, because this has been my persona for 30 years.
I'm not in the business of like a change for the sake of change. I just know you're going to be ready to cheer Adam on with all the enthusiasm and excitement in the world when you feel like $1 million too. That's important and you deserve it.
And feel as good as he does.
Absolutely. I'm going to go get the makeup set up. You two are going to get started and I will see you in a little bit, all right?
Thank you.
Thanks,
Okay,
Dana.
Dana.
All right,
We're ready? We're ready.
Oh, Laura, you look beautiful. Dana, amazing work.
Great, I didn't see it yet.
It's so transformative. Moving your part over from the center to the side and this gorgeous, sleek texture, she looks amazing.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I cannot wait for you.
Minimal.
Minimal?
I've just fallen into a pattern and maybe a rut.
So you've been buying the same kind of makeup
Yes.
for how long?
At least 20 years.
Wow.
I have one shade of eyeshadow, one shade of blush, one shade of lipstick. I do not have anything but one shade in each item I use.
That's a relatable thing. I get it. You know, I've become attached to colors.
It's easy, it doesn't require much time to think about. And when you put yourself last, you don't have much time to think about it. So you just go to the same old, same old.
But I think it's a bigger thing to look at here. You sort of locked into something that worked or you thought worked and you've stayed with it. And I think that there's a little bit of complacency in that.
Absolutely.
And what I'd like to encourage you to do, feel free to mix it up sometimes and to try something new. I think it's time to pull some attention back to you.
But that's also scary. So who is Laura? And I think I have to answer those questions.
Who is Laura?
You're helping me shape it, but I'm still unsure.
She looks amazing. Are you ready to get started?
I am ready.
But we're not finished yet. So I want to start with the tinted moisturizer.
I have never heard of tinted moisturizer.
Really? The beauty of tinted moisturizer is it provides just a little bit of color because you don't need full coverage makeup.
In middle age, I'm having to color my eyebrows. So when do you do that exactly? Before the powder, after the powder?
I think in your case, because we're really doing a fairly light face, we're not getting into really heavy eye makeup, I think that doing your complexion first and then the eyebrows is a good way to go.
Okay.
You look stunning. Would you like to see?
I think I'm ready.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God. It looks like me and it doesn't look like me. I love it. I feel younger, actually, and prettier.
You look beautiful.
I kind of don't recognize myself. I feel completely different than I thought I would have felt. I am over the moon.
You look like the proud mom of a fabulous drag queen.
A first-time drag queen.
You look like the proud mom of a first-time fabulous drag queen.
The queens have taught me how to feel pretty, how to look prettier, how to put myself first for Adam and myself.
All right, I'm gonna spin you. Go get changed, and we have a show to get to.
Okay.
Are you ready to go to the hospital?
Tuesday.
In 3 days, I'm supposed to have a C-section. I feel nervous, but ready.
Tori called. She's crying. Baby's coming early.
I'm just holding together.
We're getting ready to have baby girl.
Little People, Big World, the birth special, Tuesday at 9, followed by 7 Little Johnstons at 10 on TLC.
Introducing a new way to make the cold brew you love at home. Starbucks Cold Brew Concentrates. Just mix with water and ice for a taste that's smooth, delicious, and perfectly yours. New Starbucks Cold Brew Concentrates.
Roundup for Lawns is here to put unwelcome lawn weeds to rest. So draw the line. Roundup for Lawns is formulated to kill lawn weeds to the root without harming your grass. Roundup brand, trusted for over 40 years.
Bring out the tiger. Mighty tiger! Bring out the tiger! Mighty tiger!
Tigers start their day with a great taste of frog.
be great. Part of a complete breakfast.
Yes, to share one. Step up with Boost Mobile and get 4 free Samsung Galaxy A20 phones when you switch. Or don't and prepare to lose some furniture.
Got it.
Step up with Boost Mobile and get 4 lines for $25 per line per month. Or don't and remodel the living room. Switch to Boost Mobile and get 4 free Samsung Galaxy A20 phones, all on our super reliable, super fast network. As an essential service, Boost Mobile is committed to keeping you connected by remaining open.
What getting fueled with one protein feels like. What getting fueled with 3 energy-packed proteins feels like. Meat, cheese, and nuts. Pay 3, because 3 is better than 1.
Well, this was unexpected, but here we are, home, wondering how we'll get through this. But it's the simple moments that lift us, the dinners around the table, the conversations. For 150 years, we at Nestle have been of those moments when we shine and laugh and realize we'll get through this together.
Hey guys, book club, week 1. Here we go. Did everybody read the book?
Nope. No.
I read it, Captain. I read it. It was amazing. It opened my eyes. Nah, I was just joking. I don't have eyes.
Great book club, guys.
No, I can't read, Captain.
This is one. So is this. And so are these. But no matter the shape, square footage, or who might live in them, they all represent something more. A sanctuary. A refuge. The feeling of home. That's why we're here. At Lowe's, we believe everyone deserves that feeling. To help make your home be everything you want it to be. Because home is what unites us.
Arby's 2 for $6 everyday value lets you choose from the classics. Arby's classic roast beef sandwiches and the chicken cheddar ranch that never existed till now. Arby's.
Insurance for a few months.
Years.
But between agents and medical exams, it just seemed like a lot. Then I found Ethos Life. We found Ethos Life. You answer a few short questions on ethoslife.com and boom, instant quote. No commission agents and often no medical exams. No hassle. Now we know that if something would happen, our home and family are financially secure.
I found Ethos.
Get a free personalized quote at ethoslife.com.
Introducing Tonal, an entire gym and personal trainer that fits beautifully into your home. Tonal combines expert coaching with 200 pounds of digital weight. Whether you're looking to build strength or get lean, there's a coach and program to help you get there. And just like a personal trainer, Tonal dynamically adjusts the weight for each exercise. But the most amazing thing isn't what it can do, but what it knows you can do. Learn more at Tonal.com.
Me and my husband are going to have a vow renewal. I was thinking like a mermaid realness.
Everybody has the fantasy. We're bringing that fantasy to life.
Her figure is going to be like, oh girl, these children aren't ready.
I had some anxiety dress shopping with my birthmark.
It would be great to see her wear that birthmark with pride. Would you like to cover your birthmark or not?
Dragnificent, next Monday at 11 on CLC.
I want you. Can't get enough of this sensation, baby.
Oh my gosh, we are here at Adam's drag debut, and we're so excited.
I chatted with BB, and I hear that Adam's look is not together. That means that we have to come to the rescue. So, BB and I show up early in Boy to put Adam in our drag.
How are you?
I'm doing good, but I'm also very nervous. I'm very nervous about this whole entire thing.
My very first drag show. Nerve-wracking. Good or bad, you go out there, you're being judged.
You know, I haven't been like really in a full realized look in drag yet, so I guess we'll see what happens. But like, there's a magic to drag. It makes you feel like a stronger person than maybe you aren't. I remember my first show in drag and how great that felt. And I want tonight to be exactly that for Adam.
You know, we saw your drag, and it was not the best. Usually when you start, you don't have all the resources that you need. Juju, Alexis, Dorji, we said, you know what? We are going to pull out things from our closet. We're going to bring a couple of really beautiful things and make sure that Adam has the best look to be able to make her debut. Adam reminds me of young baby me. When you start, you don't have everything, but you still want to look your very best. Okay, so you know what? Let's get you dressed. Let's get you dressed, girl.
Adam's first drag show is about to start.
Well, this is the spot. Here we are.
Listen, I want Adam to kill it out there tonight, but the fact that he and his mother have come together in the past few days, that's what this is all about. Laura just wanted to show up for Adam, and she is doing that.
I peek out from the back curtain, and I see Laura sitting there, stunning, modern, gorgeous, like woman. She looks 10 years younger. Hello!
I'm excited and nervous, and the queen said they're helping him, and so the anticipation is killing me.
Does anybody in this house like drag? Woo! Who wants to see a show?
Listen, every queen, when they first get started, is a little nervous, and it's always good to have a team of sisters that are supporting you. And a great crowd is a must-have at
I am so excited to see what Adam looks like in drag. I wonder if I'll recognize him.
And welcome to the stage for the first time ever.
Oh my gosh, Adam is about to go on stage.
Veronica Fatal!
Nervous. She is turning the party.
Watching Veronica perform is a body experience. I knew it was Adam, but on the other hand, it was Veronica. I'm proud of him.
I remember my first time doing drag, I looked like garbage.
Oh my gosh.
And this woman comes out looking like Madonna.
Veronica Fatal was one of the most sickening drag debuts I've ever witnessed in my life. It was so fierce.
Oh, Adam is like turning it. He's doing incredible. What a queen. What a queen on the scene. Ah.
Watching Veronica perform was incredible. It was a coming out for Adam. I just think that he was able to be himself for the first time. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. And hello, Veronica.
Honey, sit down.
So was this show.
I was so nervous.
So was I.
I was like breathing. I was like,
You killed it.
yeah, oh my God.
Very proud of you.
I don't think a lot of parents would come to their kids' first drag show.
I wouldn't miss it. When you were growing up, you know, you wanted the pink shoes.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't bring myself to buy them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm finally ready to give you that pair of pink shoes.
Oh my God, thank you, Mom. Thank you so much.
I feel pretty confident now as a drag mom. I don't feel the worry and the dread that I have for so long.
I don't know, it just means the world to me.
I will always be here for you.
I'm just so happy right now. I'm just so happy that I finally have the support from her. Love you, Mom.
I love you.
Helping Laura reconnect with her son has been such a great experience. Finally, to understand Adam for who he is. And Adam also gets to understand Laura for who she is. It's beautiful. Yep, I'm ready to go take on New York.
The queens helped me understand Adam. You know, Adam is a whole human being, whether he is gay, whether he is not gay, whether he's a drag queen, whether he's not a drag queen. I'm just excited that I was able to feel comfortable with Adam being Adam.
I've got sanitizer and paper towels because I want
spick and span. Everything needs to be like spotless. Very important because germs spread. I'm Darcy. I've been in quarantine for about 3 weeks now in Connecticut. I'm definitely feeling like a caged animal, and I'm not really liking that feeling. I was on a roll. I felt like I was on a roll, organizing my life. Right now, I am healing from my past relationships. I met Jesse in September of 2016. He said he loved me, and we talked about marriage, but then it just turned sour, and it was getting very toxic. So we broke up. After Jesse, I started a romance with a social media friend of mine named Tom, who lived in London. And after meeting him, we decided to be a couple. But unfortunately, that relationship did not work out either. You know, and also trying to figure out me. I feel like a hot mess. And my twin sister, Stacy, so we feel a little cooped in and stuff. You know, with the kids, you know, they're bouncing around off the walls. Annika was 15, and she's in 10th grade. And Aspen is 13, and is in 8th. Me and Stacy, we could butt heads at